Hello everyone, I got a comment on one of my recent videos asking a question about traveling in China. How convenient, how simple is it to travel from city to city or province to province, and is it safe to travel in China? So I am going to take today's video and talk a little bit about that question. Well, there are several ways to travel from city to city and province to province in China. There, of course, is the option of having your own private car and traveling, but that is rather expensive in China. Gas is not something that comes by cheaply, and all of the highways are toll routes because highways are not actually built by the government like they are in the USA, and I don't know about Europe or any of those other countries, but in China the highways were built by private companies. So in order to make that money back, they have to charge money, and you know, the longer you spend on that highway, the more expensive it is and all of that. And so that isn't really an option for most people. Most people travel in China by train. Train is the easiest way to travel in China, and well, I mean, plane is the easiest way, but train is the most common way. Pretty much every city in China has a train station, no matter how big or small. There is going to be some kind of train station in every city. And buying train tickets is pretty easy as well. Now you can actually buy them online. You can book them through various travel agencies on the internet, and there is a website that I use called Qunar, which means like, where are you going? It's a way for people to easily buy plane tickets, train tickets, hotels, and all other kinds of things online. So it's very easy and very convenient. This thing of traveling is rapidly developing. The systems of traveling, the agencies and the ways of transportation, methods of transportation are rapidly developing in China because of the emergence of the middle class and all this leisure time and all of this extra money that people have. So there are some kinks in the system, but it is developing very quickly, and it's getting more and more convenient to do stuff like that. So I'm going to do a little voiceover right here and show you how to do that online. All right, here we are. This is the website called Qunar. It means where are you going, literally. And here, right here is the plane tickets section. You can see it right here. This is the international flights. This is the special price, so it's all very, very cheap right now, usually coming from Beijing. There's hotel reservations that you can book here. You can search by city and all of that. Then we have train tickets. So of course you would fill out this, where are you going, where are you now, what date do you want to choose, and then you search, and then you can find the different kinds of trains, the different prices, first class, second class, what type of seats will you get. So that's great. I would recommend choosing C, which means the high-speed train, the bullet train. It's fantastic. Always travel that way if you can. And here is a little bit farther, so Shenyang, which is great. So right here you can see the different kinds of trains. I just am going to click the first one, and when you book this, you can see all the different kinds of travel agencies there are, and then you just click one and you can book it. It's right there. Very, very easy. Well, that was fun. That's basically how you will travel from city to city and province to province in China. When you get to any given city, there will be lots of taxis, there will be lots of buses. If you're in a capital city, more than likely there will be subway. There will be, lots of public transportation is available to you, so that's not really an issue in China. Now, there is another kind of way to travel from city to city, and that is to take a long-distance bus. That's not something I'm really that big a fan of, but you can do it absolutely. The second part of that question was about personal safety. Is it safe to travel alone as a foreigner in China? Well, in regards to bodily harm or being beaten, mugged, or murdered or something, absolutely. It's totally safe to travel here in China. This is not, it's really a non-issue in most places in China. I hear that in the northeast people can be a bit rough, but I've never been really in the northeastern part of China, so I don't know. That's just what I hear. But Pretty much everywhere else in China is totally safe, it's totally fine, don't worry about it. But you might have to worry about pickpockets and scam artists. I have made a video about scam artists that you can check out in the description below. So have fun with that video. You can quite possibly get scammed. It's very common getting scammed, getting charged too much because you are a foreigner, or because people know you're not familiar with the prices, so they'll charge you a lot of money. So that's something definitely that you should keep an eye out for. But China's a really safe country. No one's gonna mug you or kill you or anything, so don't worry about that. Well, that about wraps it up for this video. So if you have any more requests, you want me to talk about anything else, leave a comment down below. Actually, later today I'm going to film the second installment of my Chinese history series, so I'm going to be looking around for somewhere on campus to film that. So I guess I will see you next time.